everyone. So, good news. I was able to do a full pistol squat. Um, Turns out I just really needed to stretch out my ankle mobility before, and it felt a lot better. I did like a little bit of ankle mobility before, but I mean it wasn't really helping. Um, I think well, I guess I was wearing shoes on the other one too. Um, but was you can see that my heel comes up a little bit. I always thought my ankle mobility was like a strength of mine, that my ankle mobility was really good, but um, it shows some weaknesses in what I got. Um, Specifically, was it my left leg? It's actually a lot weaker than I thought. You can see me struggling there, um, getting getting the left leg. Um, I always knew that my right leg was my dominant leg, um, that it was stronger, but doing these single-legged squats, I mean, or single leg pistol squats. Also, that hamstring mobility on my right leg too. You can see that I'm not even able to stretch it out all the way. I don't even think I could do it if I wanted to, like stretching out my hamstrings like that. So it's good. I was able to see. I'm happy that I was able to do it, just like in general. Um, was it? But that that hamstring mobility and the ankle mobility, not nearly as strong as I thought it was. But I'm really happy that I was still able to do it. Um, yeah, I mean, the heel coming off. If I had better ankle flexibility, I'd be able to keep my heel on it the entire time. As well as, I don't know, I think if I did it barefoot, it'd be even harder because that way, like with my shoes, my heel's raised up a little bit. Um, and that way there's a little bit less range of motion. Huh. I have to think about this. Yeah, no, I think if my foot was flat, I would have to get. Huh. I'm pretty sure doing it barefoot would be harder. Um, but yeah, was it? And also in my quads, that left leg quad is just. I'm gonna have to do more single-legged squats in order to try to address some of these muscle imbalances. But yeah, I'm really happy. I was doing like the ankle flexibility warm up, just some stretching, and then I tried to go for a pistol squat before I started recording, and I got it. And I was like, oh my God, I finally did it. Today's the day. And it didn't take that long. It only took me a week. Um, so yeah, I did 3 sets of 5 on each leg. Very proud of myself. Um, I was able to do it, and I don't know exactly how I'm gonna progress. Uh, I guess I just do more pistol squats as I go about it. Uh, I guess I'll just work on my ankle flexibility every day. Add that to like my warm up. I mean, it should be part of my warm up always, but I always go for more of a, I don't know, like a moving warm up, dynamic warm up. It's the warm up I did when I did track and field in high school. Um, Basically, just I don't know, like high knees, butt kickers. Um, I don't even know how to fully describe it. Um, like I'll show a video of me doing like my full warm up one day. But yeah, I mean, you can see that's my right leg right there, and I'm able to really bust out those pistol squats no problem. You can see my balance is pretty tough too. I have to reach my arms out like a lot in order to keep my balance from like falling forward. So room for improvements everywhere. Anyway, then I just started doing some upper body. Nothing crazy because of was it? I'm still technically in the deload. Tomorrow's when I'm going to do heavyweights again. But I did some respectable upper body exercise. I did 3 of 10 with the skull crushers. I don't even know how much weight this is because it's an easy bar. I'll figure it out one day. Um, but yeah, I mean, it was just 3 of 10. Nothing crazy, triceps, and then I did a bunch of bench pressing too. I did 3 of 25 with 85 pounds. So, I mean, it's 85 pounds on the bench press, it's not that much weight, but I did 25 reps 3 times. And on the last set, I really was dying. Granted, my bench press is also terrible, but, um, it is what it is. Um, so, yeah, basically just that pistol squat. Um, Now I think I wanted to try to go. There's another one called like a dragon squat. It's like a progression of the pistol squat where you bring the leg behind you and you wrap it around. That looks like a lot, but I'm definitely going to just get better flexibility and mobility in my ankles, my hamstrings, definitely my hamstrings, because I want to be able to bring out that leg all the way first. I'm gonna continue working on the core. Um, yeah, I could just continue with some core exercises, um, just so I can, have that stability. I don't have to bring my arms out all the way, to keep myself from falling over, or literally falling over, as I did a couple times. I didn't fall down, which, would have been embarrassing. I would have kept the video and still shown you guys, but I mean, I would have been tempted to not show you. That's how embarrassing I think it would have been. Um, so yeah, I mean, so far so good. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do my best to do a workout before my 12-hour shift. Try to get up at 4:30 a.m. But yeah, I mean, back at it with the heavy lifts. Probably just gonna go straight back into it. Try doing 225s for 10 reps. I'm probably gonna try to do like 245 for 10 reps. I feel like 245 is achievable. Um, because I feel like the what got me to 365 pound squat the most, what got my strength up the most, trained my nervous system the most, was those 225s, doing it for sets of 10 reps. Um, those things are killer. I had to like lie down after doing those, um, as well as the 100 reps with just the bar. Those got like easier and easier as time went on, but those it doesn't exactly train your fast twitch muscle fibers as much as it does the slow twitch, being able to do those over and over again. But it also helps with your mentality, being able to push through when you're exhausted. And once I'm doing these like sets of tens, it's a little bit about the flexibility, because like that first set is terrible. It feels like by the time you hit the eighth or ninth rep, you're like, how am I gonna do 3, 4 sets of 10 with all this weight? But then after that, like, it actually gets a lot easier. The first set's the hardest, in my opinion, just because of the like once you're warmed up, it becomes a lot easier. Is what I'm trying to say. So doing like mentality, becoming stronger mentally. I think that's really important. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna start running. I got a treadmill in this back room too. So and I've been ignoring it, pretty much only using it for walking on the warm ups. Before, like last year, I would do like a mile before every workout, and I thought that that was like good exercise. So I'm probably gonna start doing that again. Just running a little bit, nothing crazy. Probably just like a mile again, but it's important to get my cardio up. Something that I guess I'll dedicate a whole video to it, but I do want to break down what muscles are being used during chest compressions, because this the strength part's super important. We have some big boys coming to the hospital, and you have to really push on the chest. Um, Not to get too gruesome in here, but I just want to break down the muscles that are being used in chest compressions and try to work that out. Because I see my coworkers doing chest compressions, and wowee, they're way stronger than I am. Granted, my upper body's always been like a weak spot of mine, but I think it also has to do with core stability too. Which, I mean, mine isn't bad, but plenty of room for improvement, as you can see from my stability doing these pistol squats. Anyway, lots to talk about, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, as always. I'll see you guys later. Jesus Christ, why is my dog, Carla, why is he standing so close to me? Dude, he has a death wish. I try to get him to move before I start these exercises, but. Anyway, I'll see you guys.